Who's peckish? And I'm not talking about this kind of peckish. Like a woodpecker might do, or a bird of sorts. I'm talking about peckish as in my stomach hungry. Well, have I got good news for you? Today, we're gonna be looking at Instagram Reel chefs again. Ew. They're disgusting. These guys are too creative for their own good. Everything is cooked in like a turkey foil tray. Probably because it's thrown straight in the bin afterwards. It's a massive waste of food and probably rage bait. But I'm having lunch straight after this, so I need some inspo, basically. And every time she uses excess cheese or mini sausages, I'm going to eat a whole chicken. That's how many whole chickens. Well, let's see how many whole chickens I'm gonna eat for lunch. Let's find out. I can't help but think this is dangerous, so I'm gonna watch this.
Genius way to decorate a cake. Just place a plain paper towel right on top of your cake. I
What's a
like
life
the Brownie
hack?
Man. Now I'm gonna come in with my regular food coloring in drops. I like red, I like blue, I like yellow.
Okay, you turn up to the cake maker where they're making your wedding cake. They're like, oh, it's done, come pick it up. They're just finishing things off. You see this, what you doing? They've got a piece of kitchen roll on top of your cake, dropping food coloring on it. What are you doing, huh? I am not picking that up. You could keep it. Have a wedding here, I don't want it.
And green. Now, once you got everything covered,
I'm
you're
gonna be
get
honest,
a
that looks like
spray
COVID.
bottle with water
That looks like COVID. I don't know how, it just does. Look at it.
in it, and cover everything. And then
wet
you're
cake.
just gonna spray with some water on top of the food coloring, on the paper towel, on top of the cake.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, they're now watering your cake. What are you doing? Oh, what? Soggy cake. Yes, I'm so glad I spent money on this.
You wanna get it nice and moist. It comes out looking like this. This is so beautiful.
Oh,
I do
wow.
it for every birthday. So professional. You gotta try it.
So professional. It looks like a snake has just shed its skin. A vomit snake has just shed its skin on your cake, which is probably wet now as well. That can't be good. Food coloring has seeped through kitchen roll, both things probably made in a factory, onto your cake, which you're gonna eat. Look at it. Explain to me how that's happened. And you're gonna eat that. I knew this was gonna piss me off, and I still watched the whole thing. That's how I'm feeling right now. Also, the cake was, she messed up a perfectly decorated cake. The cake was already decorated, and she decides, oh, do you know what? I'm gonna use the classic kitchen roll, food dye, spray the fuck out of my cake trick. I'm gonna whip that one out. Imagine inviting her to your wedding. Before you've even cut the cake, you just see her out of the corner of your eye. You think, what the fuck are you doing? It's so easy and so good. I'm just making it better. Just decorating it a little bit. She's spraying your cake with toilet roll because she's not got kitchen roll on her. That's disgusting. Oh, this looks delicious. Good. Let's see what's going on here.
Mamma mia, it's Italian night.
Don't do that again, please. Mamma mia, what is going on? What are these? What are these? You guys have these grey balls looking things? Is this like a thing for jelly?
Again, start with your meatballs into your bundt pan and cover with some sauce.
To your
I
what
like
pan?
the rouse.
Bundt pan?
Then add your squash and zucchini already cooked and some cheese. Now it's time for the pasta.
But you had spaghetti at the bottom. I'm sure of it.
Fill your bundt pan with pasta and
Bundt
then
pan?
add eggs.
Bun pan? Ew. Oh, fill your bun pan with meatballs. Yeah, that's disgusting, by the way. Oh, just put eggs on top. That's a classic.
Now season with whatever you like. Time to mix. We're gonna mix this up so good to get those eggs all over everything.
Please
And
don't.
make sure it sticks. A little more cheese. Now we're gonna bake this at 350 for 40 minutes.
I always find that funny, the fact that she's done a voiceover, a clip of her talking anyway, and just muted it. So she's there going. It's just so easy and so good. It's just so much slower than how her face is moving. That's disgusting. Look at that.
It comes out looking like this. Let it cool for a few minutes. Then we are going to flip it. Look how beautiful this looks. Cut yourself a slice. Grab.
If you see that, you would think, oh, it's a cake. The fucking shock on your face when you cut into that and there's meatballs in it. The hell is going on? Who holds a fork like that? That's worse than the meal, I think. Truly worse. I would try that. That looks delicious.
Have a bite and enjoy. So easy and so good. You gotta try it.
She's just lying to
Hey,
herself.
Bella.
Oh, it got worse. One serving of donut vomit, please. And one more serving of donut vomit. Because I'd also like to try some. Thank you. That is gag worthy. You guys are right. I don't know if she started an OnlyFans or she's about to cook something in the shower. Let's find out.
I always do this when I shower. I make sure I have my wand in the shower and it's filled with juice. Then I just rub vigorously in every direction. Get wet and rinse thoroughly. You gotta try it.
What is this? What is happening? And why are people listening? You rub before or after? I think you're talking about something else. What we rub in here, by the way, I need to know. Where's this one going? So anyway, that's the most delicious thing she's ever made on this channel. It really is. I'm trying my hardest not to click on this because I know she's gonna, it looks like a whole goose she's chucking in this thing, which is just such a waste of a life.
I learned this on my honeymoon in Hawaii. Start with 2 cans of crushed pineapple and then put in your whole bird. Now I'm gonna use red bell pepper, green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and onion. Now we're gonna use some Russian red dressing and onion soup mix.
Onion. What?
Now add some apricot preserves. Once you get all of that on top, you're just gonna baste your bird and on those yummy,
Guys, a quicker way of doing this is just vomit on top of a chicken. Try that. You get the same result.
delicious Hawaiian flavors. Get it all mixed up, add a little salt, pepper, and garlic. Now you're gonna cover it, cook it on high for 4 hours, and it comes out looking like this. Cut yourself a slice, take a bite, and enjoy. So easy and so good. You gotta try it. Mahalo.
Mahala! Mahala! I don't know if that is good or not. I don't know. I think everyone's a bit confused. They're like, any Hawaiians in the comments claiming this woman? Because we're not sure. Is this allowed? I don't know. That chicken died a second time. Yeah, this death was worse. This death was way worse.
This recipe has always brought me luck. Start with some chicks.
I'm finished already. You're starting with a crock pot. You're putting shredded wheat and pretzels in there. From the thumbnail, I thought it was cereal, but I really hoped it wasn't. And I hate that. I really do hate that. What's this t-shirt mean? I pinch back. Note to self, don't pinch Elaine because you're going to get pinched back.
Cereal. Add some rolled pretzels and Lucky Charms, but separate the marshmallows. Now you're gonna put in 4 cups of white chocolate. Time to mix.
Why is it in a crock
Now
pot?
you're gonna
What?
spread this out onto your counter covered in foil. I'm gonna add some Trix Minis on top and some marshmallows, Lucky Charms.
What is going on?
Also, some of these rainbow sprinkles.
Is this
Comes
racist?
out looking like this. You might want to use a spatula to break it up. Put it in a bag or take a bite and enjoy it. So easy and
What's with the bags? What you do? You're not selling that, surely. You're just taking it around with you? I recommend not making this because there's really no point. This is why I'm so confused. This is 2 weeks ago. And people, yeah, St. Paddy's Day was almost 2 months ago. What is going on right now? This is not taking you this long to edit, surely. Or it's taken 2 months for this thing to set. It'll probably taste the same 2 months later. Someone just called her a creature. I don't agree. That's a bit harsh, actually.
Summertime in my house means desserts. Start with your chocolate chip cookies and you're going to use some Pam, press them down. Now you want to add your Hershey's chocolate
Most normal start to an Elaine video, by the way.
right on top. Now I got my peanut butter. You can see I melted this in the microwave so I can just pour it right on top. Now I'm gonna grab my yellow wafers, and this is a fun little hack. You can just slide them
Oh, that
off the
works
mat.
so
It works
easy.
great.
Yeah, that's a fun little hack for sure.
You can use another
I was actually looking for a Nilla wafer hack so I could make this exact recipe.
cookie if that's your favorite thing. Now I got my Jet Puff marshmallows. This was a little hard to heat up. I don't think you're supposed to put it in the microwave, but look how fun it is. Yummy. Once you get that spread out, you're gonna grab your funfetti cake. I had already made it into the mix and just put it on top like this. Don't forget.
I don't know how she managed to make that funfetti cake without putting meatballs or sausages in it. That's really out of character for her. This is the most normal thing. This all makes sense, but it will kill you within a week.
Extra sprinkles, they add a lot. Okay, I'm gonna bake this at 350 for about 40 minutes. It comes out looking like this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cut myself a slice, grab a bite of this goodness and enjoy. Ah, so easy.
Yeah, the new option for the death penalty, you can either do electric chair or have a slice of this, pal. It's up to you. Yeah, I kept waiting for her to add shrimp or spaghetti. It's so true. What is going on? This is a lovely, light, healthy stack. Thank you for that, Elaine. Unlucky, guys. Someone already put a ring on it. It's too late. He's eating good for the rest of his life. Let's put it that way. I'm just sort of witnessing 2 baguettes going into what looks like a blender, so I'm kind of worried.
Never throw away your stale bread again. Put it in a blender with 1.5 cups of milk and 1 can of sweetened condensed milk.
Condensed.
Now, add 3 eggs and then just blend it up. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take 3/4 of a cup of sugar and 3 tablespoons of water. Do not mix this, just cover the sugar with water and then let it caramelize. Once it caramelizes, put it into your bundt can. I already let mine harden too much, but you're gonna want it to be warm. You're gonna brush it.
She's
up
sounding
the
pretty
sides like
normal in this
and
video.
Then
I'm
pour
worried
in your
about
bread
her.
mixture. Cover this with foil and then put it in 13x9 and pour cold water around it. And you're gonna bake it at
made a
375
bain-marie,
for
guys.
1 hour. It comes out looking like this. Grab a plate. You're gonna flip it over. Whoa. Voila! Isn't it beautiful? Cut yourself a slice. You're gonna take a bite and enjoy. Never throw away.
Guys, I'm worried that's a normal meal. What's going on? It's bread pudding. How have y'all never heard of that? This is a thing. I mean, yeah, you could do that with your bread or make breadcrumbs. Up to you. Which one's easier? I don't know how to feel right now. That feels a bit normal. That feels a bit normal. It feels like I would devour the fuck out of that, to be honest. So let's go over to Kate Will Try Anything, see what she's trying right now. Oh, I wish I hadn't come over here. What the fuck is this? Oh my God. Is that butter? What? What the fuck is going on? Someone take marshmallows off these people. What is that? Name one thing in there other than marshmallow. She's in a kitchen. What are they called? Trowel? She's using a garden trowel to get that thing out. Oh, what is going on right now? She just... Oh, you want some of that? Dessert served, who wants some? Just throwing it to people. Have some of that. What the fuck is that? Rice Krispies, but better. No, it ain't. How are people enjoying this? Probably one of the few decent recipes she's made. Are you crazy? Isn't it insane that this is the best that she has done? And part of it, doing that with it and just throwing it back in. Oh, God. I can't choose. This all looks so delicious. Oh, my God. What the fuck is this? Cheese pie? People with IBS right now. Just watching this video, you're probably shitting yourselves. This got her on the toilet for 24 hours. Oh my God, try and find another dairy product. I bet you can't. She's gonna drain her own tea in a minute. Put some fucking, fuck it, man. She's getting carried away. I'll put some breast milk in that thing. Oh my God. This is giving me IBS. That is disgusting to look at. Please mix that. It is pretty much just cheese. Even even cheese people don't like it. I mean, they're just crying. I'm ashamed to say I would try this. Oh my God, you wouldn't be able to open your mouth again. That goes in your mouth, it's just stuck. Just your mouth is stuck. Oh yeah, that is literally her the next morning after having a bowl of that. That's funny. Nice gifts, guys. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I'm loving gifts right now. Raw meat in a bun? Yes, please. Oh, that's just disgusting. You should never start a recipe like this, I don't think. It looks like roadkill, what it looks like. Just what it needs, spaghetti. I'm sorry, were the fingers necessary? It's in your nails. Butter nails? Oh God, the breath's gonna kick. I'm sorry, her breath's gonna fight back with all that garlic on there. Damn. You smell her. I can smell her from here, and she's in the US of A. I'm sorry, I don't know where you're going with this. Is that it? It's still fucking raw. It's still fucking raw. It's funny how she didn't try this one at the end, isn't it? Kate, use fucking utensils, please. It's true, not a single utensil was used in that. Not a single one. And there's so many that exist as well. What is this? Guys, try and name this. If this is a whole roast chicken under each thing, I'm going batshit crazy. What the fuck? Who are you feeding? Oh my God. Why do you put pasta on and everything? Who are you feeding? The Avengers? What the fuck is going on? Why have you got 4 whole chickens in that thing? You started with 4 meals, ended up with 0. How have you managed that? An impossible feat. Oh, smiley faces, take me back to my childhood. How could this possibly go wrong? I mean, that's so much easier to fuck up than not fuck up, surely. Making like a smiley face sandwich. All you had to do is just put a bit of cheese and maybe a slice of pepperoni in there. Pepperoni's literally it's built to do that. It's in the same shape. But you decided to put, what the fuck was that? Petals or something? What was that? And toothpaste? That's disgusting. Ah, yes, another one of Kate's dubious delights. It's true. I like these, you guys. Whatever you say, I don't think so. How do you discover you even like them? Because there's so many layers to that. How do you discover, oh, that's my favorite way to eat a smiley face? Is smiley face cream cheese, petals, smiley face, American cheese, cream cheese, petals, smiley face, cream cheese, oil, petals. Delicious. What the fuck is that? Oh my God. Put a whole pig worth of salami in that thing. The salt on that alone would actually dry up. You would dry up to a raisin just after having one bite of this. Just, I think that's exactly what would happen. Why is there still cardboard in this? What is that? This is a sandwich? Is this getting cooked or? Oh, you needed more salt, I think, yeah. And more butter. Why'd you cook it with a cardboard? I do kind of think, though, the first bite would be like, that's weird, that's kind of good. The fuck? I would be annoyed at myself for enjoying it. I think I would enjoy it. But it's crazy that this is the edible thing, because it's not. Look who woke up and decided to make some... Oh. Sorry, I almost threw up. Look who woke up and decided to make something edible. I wouldn't eat it, but I know some people that would. I'm proud of you, Kate. That's true. I wouldn't eat it, but I know some people who would eat that. So therefore, it is edible. That's, you know, I would rather just take a corner of the cardboard, I think, and just chew that. If I actually had to choose between a whole one of these or just take a nibble of the corner of the cardboard, I would take the cardboard. I really would. Sandwiches should always be this easy and yummy. I'm going to ignore the fact you said yummy because I don't trust your opinion. Easy? That wasn't easy, man. Butchered a whole pig to get that thing made. I'm surprised she took that thing out. I thought she was going to leave it in. Can I just say, stop selling these people macaroni. Stop selling them meatballs. Stop selling them tin ragu or tin chili con carne. Stop selling them cheese. And none of this would happen. Oh yeah, soup. Damn. Hey, it's a good thing her family aren't vampires, am I right? It's a garlic joke. This is not amore, guys. I mean, I'm gonna say it. That's not amore. But if her ratios weren't all off, like if you look at this right now, you wouldn't know there's pasta in there. If her ratios weren't way off, that's kind of a normal creation, you know? It's not insane as some of the stuff. Kate's back at it again, bro. Even Kraft is like, fuck, stop using our macaroni. Then ban her from buying your stuff. I really am. Love me some Kraft mac and cheese. You love anything. You love eating garbage, to be honest. You love rummaging through the bins for dinner. So to be honest, I don't think Kraft should entertain it. I think you've got to be forgotten. That's all I can work with. I think I've got the inspiration I need to eat lunch today. So job well done. Thanks, Kate. And thank you, Elaine. That's really helpful. I'll tell you what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make this whole sandwich thing with salami that she made. And I'm gonna eat the whole thing to myself. You see if my liver just falls out my ass, because it probably will. Or I'll try that cheese thing and see if I shit myself to death, because I think that's possible. I didn't even have IBS, but I think my body would be like, what the fuck? Nobody needs that much dairy. Get this shit out. And it's just shitting it out my butt all the time. Anyway, you should like the video. You should subscribe. Share this to your family group chat. Comment something about IBS. And watch the video that's over my face right now. Just do it. It's funny if you do it. How funny would that be if you just press the video over my face right now? I would so laugh. Try it, please. I'm begging you. Thanks, bye.